Scott here from Vino Las Vegas, and we're here with Bruno D'Alfonso.
Yes, Bruno D'Alfonso.
Yes, and Bruno, you guys, I mean, you and Chris, you guys are legendary winemakers. I mean, in our opinion, and it's not just mine, you know that as well.
Right. I'll go for that.
So as far as you, and we're going to try to reel in Chris later, she's running around right now, but how did you get started in this whole wine thing? How did you become a winemaker from the very beginning?
Well, I went to school, UC Davis for winemaking.
Okay.
I was at Cal Poly first for agriculture, and then UC Davis for winemaking. Then got a job assistant winemaker at Edna Valley for 3 years. That was 1980, 81, and 82. And then met Richard Sanford in 81 and helped him make some of his wines in rented space at Edna Valley, and then he asked me to be his winemaker for the 83 vintage until the 05 vintage.
Excellent. You know, and that's the thing. I mean, we tonight we've been tasting some of your incredible wines, and you know, you have your Pinot Gris, and they're matching this stuff up, they're pairing this stuff up with some of your wines, and the chef's doing a great job. But a lot of people want to know, okay, you and Chris. I mean, Chris was Sea Smoke for years. Started off at Cambria, right? Cambria.
And then Kohler,
absolutely.
Then Sea Smoke.
Absolutely, and Sea Smoke,
Foley.
you know.
Yeah.
Sea Smoke now. So she's at Foley now, and now you guys have your own thing going. So what is that? A lot of people want to know, like, what is that like working with your partner?
Well, we've been together for 17 years.
For a long time.
Yeah, so
but now it's like a business thing. You have your wines together. You're merging the wines.
We're merging. Not only we're merging our personal life as husband and wife, but we've merged our business life and everything. So it's just, we wanted to make it just one item, just one thing, or at least distill it down to something that was manageable somehow.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it was getting out of hand, quite frankly.
Oh no, I mean, you can see that because you have you're very well known as a winemaker. Chris obviously as well. With Sea Smoke, I mean, Sea Smoke is a legendary, you know, vineyard and wine. And so it just totally makes sense to come together and produce your wines. And it's just you guys, it's just an incredible event, a beautiful new place here.
Very functional facility, isn't it?
It's very functional. And you know what? And tonight it's just amazing. We're at the Santa Rita Hills Winemakers Alliance, and they're all part of this thing here. They're all putting everything together. And you know what? Having the opportunity to spend a couple minutes with you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
You know,
My pleasure.
thanks for talking to you about the wines, and we'll try to get Chris over here. But before I let you go, tell me about Trio. Is that what's going on there?
Well, Trio's is our tasting room in Solvang. And we have all of our wines there, since now we're under one rubric. We have all of our wines there. It's a very beautifully located wine tasting room in the middle of Solvang. And we use it as a social gathering spot. We use it as an educational place, and we use it for our club members to pick up their wines and to have little foods that Kurt will make, or another caterer may come in and do that. And that's what it is. And Trio means three, obviously, and Burgundy, Bruno, and Badge, or
absolutely.
Whatever you would like. And
so as far as the badge label, how did that all begin?
Well, that's the badge. The label came from George Harrison's song.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, there you go.
The badge, and I like that song. I like the name, and it conjures up the West. You know, so you can have a lot of wonderful development of labels and stuff. And then we named our dog after the label.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, we're totally dog people as well. And when we came in, we did a whole thing because we travel a lot. And whenever we see vineyards that have dogs, to me that gives me like a special karma in the vineyard.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, you know.